Don't make no jokes about my clothes, or you ain't saying nothing about what Adidas is doing. When Fortune Song came out, you ain't playing my verse. You control.
Okay, it's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. 50% of our death is abortion. 25% of us go to prison.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jay Leno, and today we will be covering Kanye West. And Kanye has done it again. In case you guys may not have noticed this, but normally when Kanye West has an album coming out, it comes with antics, media, and quite honestly, I believe this time around, these personal issues are a bit of some importance, and it should be something to recognize and take into consideration. But the media as well really enjoys covering Kanye West and his antics for views. But their side of the coin is they rather headline Kanye West as being off his rocker and crazy. So tonight it's going to be rather chill, but we're also we're going to get into a little bit of the album, but we're going to start off by simply just filling people who may not know exactly the antics that Kanye West has presented to us. So without further ado, I'm going to start off with the Kim Kardashian, Playboy Cardi, and his daughter West. So Kanye recently, in the past couple of days, had just took his trip to Japan. And this is, okay, I said I was going to start off with the Kim Kardashian situation. So okay, one moment. I'm receiving messages periodically through this. Just give me a minute. So basically, Kim and Kanye had a co-parenting issue regarding an upcoming dual album that Kanye was going to have with the artist Playboy Cardi, in which his daughter North her vocals were going to be used on the album, in which Kim Kardashian Kim Kardashian basically has the say so on what happens with Kanye's and Kim Kardashian's daughter North, and that really rubbed Kanye the wrong way. In fact, one moment, I'm going to get this quote up right now. All right, so here we go. So Kanye had a tweet that stated, Kim got the name and likeness over my black children. Also, he mentions in a tweet on X, so a white woman has control over the name and likeness of my black children, and then speaks to Cardi about putting my daughter on a song with him. In a way, I could find this offensive entirely. Based off of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's marriage, when they were together, not separated, when they were together, Kim Kardashian had more of a reserved role and allowed Kanye West to lead. And basically, I'm saying this to say that I'm more than willing to bet if Kanye and Kim were together, they wouldn't really clash or bump heads about North having vocals on a Playboy Cardi album. So right now they're doing this tug of war and pretty much swinging their private parts back and forth at each other. And if you aren't really familiar, Kanye West is very prideful, and he's not the type of person that's going to give fight. But this personal business is made publicly prior to the release of his album. But Kanye West as well, sorry about that. Kanye West as well had lashed at Playboy Cardi for simply once Kim K denied Kanye and their daughter North to have vocals on their dual project that they've been working on, then Kim Kardashian allegedly had approved for North to be on a song with Playboy Cardi, and Playboy Cardi went behind Kanye West's back and asked permission from Kim, basically going behind Kanye West and not honoring him as a parent, and going to the actual source, which would be Kim Kardashian, which could be embarrassing as a parent in this particular moment, which I clearly understand. But without further ado, I'll just show a bit of some of Kanye West's rants.
You know what, I be saying this real shit and people just write a nigga off and act like they crazy. I just seen a video with Twigs and my daughter look grown as hell in a video. Like the nails, the makeup, the perfume, and like at a certain point, you don't know where to say, you don't know how to tell your kids, do this, say this, that. It's like you just have no footing, especially when you're dealing with white women, white public women, and then they write this thing off like you're crazy. And that's the reason why I really be stepping up when they be trying to take down black people. But then Cardi stupid ass, this nigga just stupid, bro. It's like, you don't know when I'm dealing with my kids. This ain't your niece, nigga. This is my daughter, nigga. Don't fuck with me.
So I try to hold down off of using profanity in my streams. But, you know, as a parent, I wouldn't really categorize Kanye West as being crazy for feeling offended by what's just recently transpired. Although he is aware that he doesn't have that right, it is a bit embarrassing to be passed off as not being a parent. You are with Kim and Kanye not together as a couple, he's still held responsible, taking care and contributing to North's life. Although he's not basically have the rights of a full-fledged parent. But, you know, publicly, this has been promoted as Kanye being crazy, psychotic, let's see here, unmedicated. But, you know, this is quite norm domestically as far as families go. But to a tribute of these antics leading up to his album, I'd also like to elaborate on more. Kanye West as well went on another rant admitting to hitting women. So Kanye West did put up a tweet as well, saying, "Let me start by saying I have hit women before. Drake said Kendrick hit his girl, but that's not recorded on tape like the Puff video. I'm in LA right now at the Four Seasons. I am risking my life tweeting this. So walk with me. Drake says Kendrick hit his queen. The world sees Puff hit Cassie. Kendrick is at the Super Bowl. Puff is in jail. They pick which ninjas they want to prop up and who they want to put down, and when they want to. All celebrities are scared and selfish. They, parentheses, we, sit in our mansions, get extorted by our so-called family and friends and witches. Now, I don't, quite honestly, I could draw in reference to exactly what Kanye is saying to this. I don't mark this mentally as being unstable at all. I do feel, I honestly, with the great timing of this album and these antics that he's done, this is good promo for him. But at this point, I honestly believe that he does have a point. So at the particular time, there was a time in the past that Kendrick Lamar was slightly in the eye, but he was acknowledged for a domestic dispute between his ex-wife, in which the media did not make that big of a deal of. And considering that the way Drake and Kendrick were throwing shots at each other, and considering that Kendrick made a song basically calling Drake a pedophile and of such, and being that Kendrick was able to, he basically had won particularly by the eye of the public, had won that battle. He had an opportunity to be the face of the Super Bowl and has been the face of hip hop with these allegations belonging to his career. And we've seen, I mean, quite honestly, we've seen, other artists' careers not exactly get shut down, but made very hard. I'll give an example. During the allegations of even Chris Brown and Rihanna's scuffle, there's no video footage, but there was a picture of Rihanna that surfaced the web. But even at that time, Chris Brown had a really hard time getting spins on the radio due to people that were aligned with Rihanna that pretty much wanted to shut down Chris Brown's career. So Kanye West, basically, he does make a point to this. So this is another moment that I'm debunking of basically mentioning Kanye West is not crazy for what he's saying right now. I personally look at it as if he's stating the obvious. Kanye West also recently had another rant that we're going to debunk. Kanye West also stated, well, Kendrick's been on his mind lately. I mean, Kendrick has been pretty much named king, but Kanye West's response has another tweet regarding Kendrick Lamar. He says, quote unquote, Kendrick was never king. Whose 2025 has included X-shared declarations of I love Hitler and I'm a Nazi. Okay, so basically, Kanye's tweet states, Kendrick was never king. Maybe king of the West Coast, but never king of the world. He was never Wayne, referring to Lil Wayne. He was never me, as in Kanye West. He was never Jay-Z. He was never Drake. He was never Biggie. He was never Pac. He was never 50. He was never Eminem. He was never LL Cool J. He was never Run DMC. He was never Nas, and he was never Rakim. I'd also like to say, I think Snoop Dogg should also be on this list as well. But y'all think Kendrick's gonna come turn my TV off? Which I don't think so. But so people look at Kanye as if he was crazy for even saying this. To me, Kanye is just stating, to me, this is very factual. Not to say Kendrick had made bad music. He's made amazing music. But he just now that has been acknowledged as the #1 artist. Like, if we were to take these past 10 years and put a face to hip hop to it, I would honestly say that Drake and Future have probably been the most streamed and most popular hip hop artists in the game. Now, I personally like Wayne more than everybody else, but I can't deny this. Kendrick is Kendrick hasn't really reached the top to me up until this Drake beat. But hold on, we got some people, in the chat right now. We got Upward in the building. Upward says, I wish I could say how I feel about him talking about Nazis, but the internet isn't ready for that. You think that is real? You think that is the real Kanye? I'm shocked he used that term, turn off my TV. They use that phrase around here. Yeah. So the turn the TV off came, believe it or not, the turn the TV off came from a content creator called Hassan Campbell based in New York. But it made its way to, I believe you had told me you live out on the West Coast. But I'm going to elaborate on your Nazi statement. So if I think the statement that you made about this Nazi statement, if we're in the right direction, so if one were to go beyond the surface level of the statements that Kanye makes and actually do some research, which people aren't going to do, but since I'm here and I have time, we're going to do it. Let's just look and see what the origin of the swastika is. So the swastika, meaning well-being in Sanskrit, originated in ancient India and was a sacred symbol in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, representing good fortune and well-being. However, its appropriation by the Nazi Party in the 20th century led to its association with hate and anti-Semitism. So, okay. Hold on. You out here. All right. So, Upward says, I remember Hassan made the term rocket snotbox popular too. Yes, he did. The Buddhist symbol of peace. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of research today, just spreading a little bit of knowledge today, Upward. So, I just wanted to take the time to kind of debunk the perception of Kanye, and to be honest with you, I'm leaning towards Kanye being like the misunderstood GOAT, and at a time of distractions, especially listening to this Bully album that came out, all the way through. This is believe it or not, it's an inspiration. To me, it's a very inspirational album of his albums. If I were to make a comparison to anything, imagine like an 808, but with instrumentation from Graduation or Late Registration or Kanye's first album. Upward says, I know all about this, but I would be dumb enough to wear it and try to explain it to the average person. Nice to see you're intuitive. Okay, yeah. So, Upward, I'm not too far from it. I might go through a full 24 hours and do it too. Now, not to mention, don't forget I work at a barbershop. So, people will I think jokes will definitely be cracked, but, I'm not scared to be made fun of. I'll just say that at the most. I say that at the most. So, before you poke and make fun of, you might want to do your research. And by all along, has Kanye been the GOAT? Has Kanye been the GOAT? Now, just yesterday, DJ Academics, who's here? Just yesterday, DJ Vlad, Academics, Whack 100, Adam 22 all are on this panel, and Academics describes this unreleased interview or interviewing this and interaction that he had with Kanye West. And quite frankly, I prefer we'll just listen to it, and then we'll react. As they call them, and they call themselves the kings of hip hop.
Did you talk to him about it in your interview?
We didn't get to top five.
Hey, I'm the biggest rapper. How long you interviewed Kanye for?
Craziest interview ever.
I believe it.
Yeah, by the way, congrats, man.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's about to be your biggest interview ever.
Major. Yeah, no,
it's about to be the one.
How long?
Congratulations.
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I needed a website.
This is over an probably like an hour 20.
Okay.
But it's a whole long thing. This is literally how it goes. It's one continuous recording from the moment I get out of the car.
Don't edit.
And he,
don't edit it. I'm telling you, I know my bro.
He walks out and hops in an SUV to go to Japan. Like we're supposed to do it. Yeah, we're supposed to do it at his big studio, whatever, like his warehouse, wherever it is. And then he's
downtown,
like, yo, you're either gonna have to come to Japan because people are trying to kill me or they're trying to put me in the hospital, and I'm going to Japan now. And
don't edit it.
And then I was like, all right, I can make it at this time. It's like, cool. He hits me back. He says, I'm leaving at this time. So I'm doubling there to get it. He gave me 40 minutes. He pretty much turned it to 120.
He really think Jay-Z trying to kill him?
Yeah, he hates all of them.
Everybody betrayed him. You see that long list? We aren't on it.
I gotta figure out. He took a White Lives Matter shirt off his back and gave me. I gotta figure out what to do with it.
Frame it.
He made you wear it.
Huh?
Did you put it on? Would you wear the swastika shirt?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, that's drip.
Hold on.
Drip.
No.
You better not wear it.
That's drip. You gotta do it for the drip. Drip or drown.
Let me ask you if this is drip.
Sure.
So, again, everything's changing quickly because whatever's happening on Twitter is really happening in his real life, right? So he's like, yo, I'm heading to Japan. Fuck this. I need to go cool out there. People trying to kill me. If you don't get here now, you got to meet me in Japan. I'm like, all right, let's go get it. I'm rushing there, right? So I'm reading his message. He types very different, like, you know.
Yeah.
And so he says, and I read it wrong the first time. He's like, yo, heads, because usually I'm in group chat with him. He's like, heads, I'm about to wear my outfit. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, he's wearing his black outfit. Then I read it back again, and he was saying, yo, heads up, I'm wearing my black KKK fit. Does the whole interview in a black KKK fit.
No way, not with the hood on.
I mean, at this point in time, it's not shocking.
Nah. Wait. Nah. So he's got an all-black KKK outfit.
The entire time.
Is he wearing the head, the headpiece?
I'm looking through 2 holes in his eyes.
No. What the? Are you
Yo, we get
are you sure?
Now, honestly, I'm not surprised by this, but I could see somebody being caught off guard by this entire interaction. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, Kanye does this for the masses. I honestly, my opinion is Kanye would like for the world to think. But let's see here. I'm going to go back to and read some of this. So as far as he said, he was the voice of a generation. I remember first hearing Jesus Walks, and he had me in tears. He for sure knows how to make you feel something in his music. I agree. Kanye's a musical genius. Yes, sonically or not. I mean, I'd almost say that he's like, is it a conductor? At this point, he's been a musician, but I also would trust Kanye with like the whole construction of music, instrumentation, production, vocals, even finding the right people, even the album artwork. I even trust him with a darn press run. So yeah. Let's see here. And upper says, ironically, I believe all black KKK robe is one of the highest ranks. I'm only familiar with the red robe, but yeah, you got a point. I'm gonna go back into this video.
his
seen him,
hotel.
though? Are you sure it's him?
No. Well, no, when I walked,
no, it's
everything's
him.
on video. When we walk in, he got his swastika chain on.
Oh my
right?
God.
He's like, he's like, he's still like Kanye. So he's like, yo, move this couch to do this. Let's set this up here because we're doing it in his hotel room, right? Move this. Matter of fact, fuck it, I want to stand. Yo, I'm gonna go change. Goes to
just
change
down the street from his warehouse. He at his hotel because he's
shit. It was mad organic. Yo, he goes to change, and I'm like, okay, and he just walks out, and it's the black KKK outfit. I watched the video back. It kind of looks crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna look crazy. Like, there's something uniquely controversial about that. Like when Myron put the KKK hood on, it felt like that fully put him in a different category, even beyond every other offensive thing he said before.
When I seen that, I was just like, all right, so this is not going on YouTube. But again, I'm putting it out unedited. But I'm like, it might be an X drop. I think they hit me up and said we could do a Yeezy.com drop on with it.
Wow.
But we're gonna put it out unedited.
It was that racist?
No, you
it was
can't
that
edit
much
this shit,
controversial
bro.
shit?
Yeah, I'm not.
You'll never get another interview
If
out
it
of
hits
again.
YouTube, it's going to be gone in 30 seconds.
Yeah. No.
It's not
not going on my YouTube.
If he's wearing a Klansman outfit, for sure, that could probably do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, instantly.
You think X will let it rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, they let way worse shit go.
What about if they blur the KKK, the mask?
Yeah, I'm putting it out unedited. I'm gonna put it on X.
Just do it for the streets.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, like again,
on SoundCloud.
it would be some legendary shit for monetization, but I'm good.
You see, I'm kind of disappointed out of that. Considering that, like, there's a possibility that YouTube might ban a video footage of Kanye West in a KKK robe, and although it's part of history, I mean, if it's would it be? I mean, how offensive would it be for somebody to be in that attire? Because they have KKK footage and video on YouTube. But I mean, academics say he doesn't want to even take that chance, and I don't blame him for, why lose monetization and etc. just to prove a point or to simply get attention. But hopefully we'll get this full interview soon, because I'm definitely going to watch it. I'll probably do a stream reacting it. We might do a watch party out of it. But hopefully academics ends up releasing this, but it'll probably take a little bit of time considering that Kanye just left and went out to Tokyo. Let's see here, guys. You know what? I might play a little bit of the album. I'm going to have to talk through it. To make sure I don't hit a copyright strike. Let's see how this goes though. All right, let's see here. But I really think this is one of his better albums. I would rank this out so far. I like this album more than I like Life of Pablo. I still think Dark Twisted Fantasy is probably his top tier. But here we go. Yeah. But I feel like Kanye knew that we wanted this kind of production. But even the comments is hilarious though. Like, there's a whole world of people when it comes to this YouTube stuff or media or just life in general. There is always going to be a group full of people that hates your guts, but at the same time, you can find just as many people that rock with you. But in the comments, you got the people in the comments are saying, okay, this is the most toxic relationship I've been in. Blasting Ye in the link. Okay, I hate being a Kanye fan. It's awesome. Twitter run made me forget this man is a musician. Dude really just dropped the album like it slipped his mind mid-tweet. Ye solved my what video should I put on the prepare this marijuana dilemma. Which yeah. I think Kanye's got a core audience. When you get an opportunity, guys, I'll give this album a quick little run through. Pretty much I'm gonna make this video kind of short. I just kind of want to do a quick video on Kanye West, give people an update. Also, you know, to consider, you know, that Kanye West may not be, he may not be crazy or insane. He's just he's a celebrity that doesn't want to play ball with the machine. But yeah, he said the bipolar reference. Oh yeah, most definitely through the comments. But guys, I'm about to, you know what, hold on. I'm gonna take a second, give you guys a quick ad.
Looking for a panel to join you for discussions on your channel? Simply visit www.blurred.agency. Or maybe you're interested in joining us for a discussion. Just visit www.blurred.agency. Also, be sure to check out our merch shop and subscribe to us on all platforms. Simply search JLYNO and hit that bell and like button. Have a nice day.
All right, guys. Let me see here. Let's go back to the chat. Yeah, fun little stream. Appreciate you for hopping in. Upward, most definitely. Probably, yep. I'm about to see this run through. See if I get any copyright strikes of any sorts of anything like that, and then we'll probably run this. See if these numbers go up, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm out for tonight.
Kanye.